The water is freezing.
It's freezing? Wow.
Pretty things. Where's
Look at you guys this morning.
We are enjoying the morning by washing pottery first thing. We normally do it at the end of the day. We love it so much we decided to start the day with it.
Okay, well, this is one of the cool things that we found in wet sifting today. We have a lot of volunteers that are working down in that wet sift area. This is what we would call a laurel motif, a floral motif, and it's part of like a small cornice or trim of a building, a structure from the late Second Temple period at Shiloh. So when we're finding these late Second Temple period buildings, we're just seeing the stone walls, but they were plastered in antiquity. They had beautiful trim like this, and then we find the accoutrements that go with these buildings. And so we check the bones, the seeds, and these types of little fragments are what normally get thrown away, but through wet sifting, this is the type of really cool stuff that we find.
We came from Colorado Christian University in Denver, so we are here just to learn about archaeology.
I happened to go see the 3J exhibit over in Katy, heard the term volunteer come up once, asked, and they showed me a QR code. A couple weeks later, I'm on a plane coming here.
It's been a journey. I lost my husband 7 years ago, and we did everything together. So when he passed away, I thought I'm not done living. So I've always been interested in the Bible, and I was reading John chapter 1 and the part where Jesus called the disciples and he said, "Come and see." So I came to Israel, and this is actually my third time to be here.
One of our leaders was saying today, you can't get this from a textbook. You can read about archaeology. You can read like, oh, this is a trowel, this is a pile of dirt, you put the thing in the dustpan. Like, you can read that, but just to come here and do it is totally different. It's totally new experience to dig up history.
I came here with the idea that there would be a spiritual sort of situation, and I've been recognizing that people 3,000 years ago believed in the same God.
So I think anytime you come to Israel, it changes you in a way, and it always calls you back.
I have no experience in archaeology, and I'm learning so much just being on the field, so it's really awesome to finally know all the terminology and learn how everything works.
It is so cool to see where God has worked, where he has placed his name on my 2 feet, the dirt covering me, like it's right there.
It's a wonderful experience, a great way to see Israel.
Being here in the Holy Land, it really brings you so much closer to God. You feel so alive, and it's just awesome to live this way, even for a short time, because at home I don't get up when the sun rises. But here I get to see it every morning, and it reminds me of just how beautiful God made the world for us.
It's holy ground, and being in Israel is one thing, but being here is an additional jump up above everything else.
So come and see.
Steve Rudd here with Shiloh Network News. Yes, what we have today here, this is either late Philistine pottery, or it is Mamluk pottery. It's a very exciting find here at Tal Shiloh. The most disappointing thing is you could have found this had you volunteered. Come join us, and you could be holding this like I'm holding it. Come and see us. Signing off.